welcome back everyone. Here we are essentially through step 32. I did goof up and skip a step last night. I guess I got my bowls out of order. But we did make some good progress. I was expecting this to be a much more complicated build than it has been. It's been really truly quite simple considering how complicated it looks. I've been really pleased with it. Really good workmanship and precision on the pieces. Everything's been really flowing together good. I'm going to continue to sing the praises of the designers of this thing. But if you're new here, this is what I do. I buy these kits and build them step by step, mostly in real time, so you can see all my successes and all my failures and how I hopefully fix the inevitable failures as they come up. Have a good time and stay loose and upload daily. And if you've seen any kits or builds or models or anything that you'd like to see me take a shot at, feel free to drop in the comments. I'm always looking to add on to my list. And without any further ado, we're ready to go back and pick up step 31 so we can move on to step 33. So here we go with that. Like I said, I guess I got my bowls of pieces laid out in front of me, and I guess I just skipped this one or got it out of order whenever I was reorganizing them last night. But nonetheless, here we go. Back on track rather. Okay, so we're going on. So getting 2 of these on each side. So you're going to end up with 2 of those. Yeah, looks like, and then 1, 2. Okay. Now I got to see what we're doing here. So we start one of these guys stepping down, run these through it. Board out here. Call it a board. A piece of acrylic that I've been using as a utility piece here, since I didn't use it for what I think it was supposed to be part of a dust cover that I think I flubbed it up. I think that's where this one came from. Okay, so we got you. We are doing. Other way, because I want the big end on the top stepping down. Okay, yeah, so that's right, yeah, like that. I'm confusing myself, something fierce here. And, okay. So, this goes through the tail we just put in, through these 2 holes, I believe. And still trying to confuse myself. Big end to the back. Okay. Can't hold on to the thing. So big end. What's that? Okay. Yeah, like that. Through those holes. What? Let's take it out. No reason to overcomplicate my life. Okay. And then the guy on the back, the little guy on the front. They do. Huh. They would actually function if the need arose, but I don't think it will. And we pop you on to lock you in place. And we got plenty of room left over, so let's you down. So split the difference, I think. A little more stubborn. Okay, so that's going on to that side. So on this one, I want over here. So this in there. And by the way, I was just on Temu, and they actually had it on sale for $22, a clearance sale or something. So it does pop up periodically, evidently. I just sort of, and that, like I said, that was $10. I almost bought it just on principle because that's so cheap for this set. But I'll check back on it later this evening whenever I finish it up here, and I'll see if it's still there, and if it is, I will put the link in the description underneath I'm going to leave the Canadian site up, but I'll make sure everybody has all the options. So this guy, okay, so they go like that. Alright, now reinstall these bad boys in there. So we got our, okay. Here. Okay. That makes sense. That'd be a little more decoration back there. Okay. So that's 31 and 32, reinstalling those. On to 33. Nope. These guys in place. And these are going to run through these top holes here and here. So I think that's what's going to hold everything together. So on there, through there. Alright, and you on the other side. Mush them together as again. That's also going to help stabilize them too, I'd say. Oh, I'm going to do it. I think it makes more sense to do it the other way, a little less in the way if you go inside out. There we go. Nice easy step. Alright, cool. So that's 33. Get out of the way for 34, which another one of those I'm looking less forward to, because we get to wrap all three of these pieces around this piece. I think, okay, so this is the middle. Okay, outside, middle, inside. Let's give us a preview of this and see how that's going to look. Maybe. Are do appear to be the appropriate lengths. Okay, so get us a different shade of orange on the middle as a filler. Out of curiosity, let's see. I don't know, I sort of like that. Do I dare make a executive decision on this? I think let's see, we'll look at it again. I think there's enough difference there where I'm going to keep the orange bit in. I was real close there for a second though. Okay, so why did I put that all the way on the ground? That's not being something where I can grab it. So here's the outermost. This goes in on top of it. So let's just do a couple of drops of B7000 strategically located, maybe. And a little in the middle. Okay. Pretty lined up. You know, on my display it doesn't show much difference, but it's in person there is a pretty good difference there in the colors. It probably shows it better on yours, because like I say, I've mentioned before I've got a pretty cheap display. Okay. Now you maybe not sure if like you can see right before the camera adjusts the new brightness. It's got a good contrast there between the two oranges. Now, this goes in with our texture side up. Okay. Do a little bit. I can't sort of pre-bend this. Oh, right, this guy. A little gently. Yeah, sort of get it started on the curve. Hopefully. And now move over to the old Gorilla Super Glue, just like I've been doing on these pieces, and anchor it on one end and then work my way around, hopefully holding everything in place. Good ½ inch of it here, nice even smooth coat, I hope. Cooperate with me. My shaky hands. Pressure. Sticking to the wrong thing. I think it's dried. Yep. Okay. Take two. I'm a little more generous with it here. Not that generous. I'm about to glue myself to it, I can already tell. It's oozing. Yeah, that's too much. Let me try again. probably too much again. But if I can get in there, maybe it'll work. I know I'm gluing myself to it. Okay, there it went. It's separating on the non-super glued stuff. I may have to give that a minute to. Okay, so this is the ultimate goal. Alright. Okay. Light coat, I hope. It's sticking. I'm a little surprised, but okay. Made it that far around. It's always these tiny details that take forever. Okay. Last little leg. Good. Seemed to work that time, so let's just continue that technique. Wasn't down, but now it is. And only slightly stuck to me. Alright. Same thing, but the non-super glue's trying to separate up here. Let me pop this shit open wide enough for that. Ooh, crush it. No, I knocked it off the. Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay. It's hard to get a grip on it to apply pressure evenly. There we go, I think. Yes. I missed a little bit on the lip over there, but I'm pretty, piece this small, I'm pretty happy with that. Alright. That's 34. Now 35, we're going to install that, but that'll be a second yet. Okay, I do have a little glue for 35, but not this moment. Okay, so these guys, this goes in here, and those holes will line up on there. And you. And they say glue this one on, so I'm going to drop a dab of the old B7000 down in this little crook here. And then we install our little platform. I thought it was a crow's nest, but it appears that's going to be a little bit low for a crow's nest. news is it's going to apply some pressure to that back thing for me. Alright. There we go at 35. I get to set you aside as well. On to 36. A few pieces on this one. No textures on any of them. Okay. Okay, so what are we doing here? So, here. This guy goes into one of them. This guy all the way across. This guy. Oh. That other wheel, I've got it going straight up, so. Now, let's see. This one's the bottom. Middle. Top. Okay. And that is all for 36. So we're going to need this and this guy for 37, along with all these goodies. And okay, so here. Glue on here. It's all the way over there. Where's it? No, I was thinking that other way. Yeah. That's going this way because I got the shape is right on the cutouts. Okay, so that's going to hopefully give us This is the first time it's not been against two edges. That's usually do that, but that's, yeah, we're going to have to go by based on the holes here. Those guys up. Okay. Having trouble gripping it, so that's sort of. Looks like. I don't think that's right. There's no easy way to line it up. I think that's it. I was expecting to be. Yeah, that seems about right there. Okay. So that was an awful lot of kerfuffle to take it off and try to do it again. Okay, so I'm just going to go something like that. Glue. good enough. Hopefully this one will go quicker. I think that's got that. Okay. That was a lot of work for 2 little pieces. Now we get 3 more. These I think are going to line up better. Okay, so I'll go ahead and start. Actually, let's see where these end up at. I might not go all the way to the edge. Okay, they do go all the way down to the edge. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to do this one first. That's a tiny bead. As little as I can get to come out there. There I go again, running against my 30-minute time limit. I was watching it and then I quit watching it. Saw it coming and then let it go. Okay, a little bit. I guess that's about uniform. They're about the same amount. Overhangs back there. There we go. Alright. I think that's the hard part. Okay, now putting all these guys in place. No, actually, first thing first. This does go on here. There. And that's Where do these little guys go? Okay, little guys are stabilizing our big guy here. Okay. Alright, so start off. You go down that. It's actually placed on 2 levels. That's complicated. We're going to jiggle on easy pressure. There we go. Nice. Like I said, these guys will go into these 4 on either side there. I'm not sure about this. There's police or something, or fire engine 1. Huh. Yeah, probably fire engine. Nope, that's not gonna work. I thought it went in. Okay. You have to go over. Okay. Plan B. Yes. Those are the grippy ones. The non-grippy ones. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Needle nose. That. Looked like it went in again. Try the front one. See if I can get. Okay, that one slid right in. Okay. I have it lined up just right, evidently. Okay, got it. And they're a little crooked, but I think I can work with that. There we go. Okay, you went all the way in the first shot. That's nice. Doing a 45 on this one. Let's see if that. Okay, and that may be the key. Get a better angle on it. Now, 2, 3 is this guy. Okay, he goes in the front here. Down and in, and lean back up into this. Alright. 4, this big guy, into these slots. No, what's it? Oh, actually, this is 3 too. Okay, so you go in here. Oh, you can't see that in there. It goes in there. Now 4 is this guy. Alright. Wasn't expecting that to be that easy. Now last, this guy. Where are you going? Okay. So those 2 go on those pegs. These pegs go up here at the front. Okay. Here we go. All right. Excellent. Love it. Yes. 37. 38. Okay, we're making another multi-layer paper piece. So, there. guess I'm bound to use all 3 layers again. Oh, 4 pieces now, because I did that on the first one. Let's see. Okay. So, outside. Go in that. Those. And go here. Okay, so they're going to run just that edge there. Okay. That should be doable. Probably a little nerve-wracking, but I think we can achieve it. This should be the, I think, the easy one. Okay. Long strip, just like I've been doing, the thinnest bit of glue I can manage. Maybe a few dots through the middle just to stabilize it, hopefully. Okay. Try again, but that's not gonna connect. And make it even harder by putting a big curve in it. Okay. Okay. One piece I've been out of shape there. See if I can do that now. Okay. Okay. I'll say not perfect, but perfect enough for me. Okay, now I think what in theory should be the challenging part. These guys, let's go on like that. Okay, so just bead all the way down to the end. Barely showing up on camera there. Maybe it comes in. Yeah, I don't know if it shows up on y'all's, but it shows up a little better on mine. So. moved on me. You did. Back. Up to this. Alright. Okay. Could be worse. Okay. Super light bead on the curve there. And so go around in there, get everything coated, hopefully. Anchor one in. Alright. I think. Oh, I just trying to fix it and I overcorrected. Okay. I think I'm just going to leave well enough alone. And that one. Okay, so that's the first part of 38. Now we'll get to put it on. Which it goes. Wow, okay. Too close. From here all the way around to there. Okay. This will be fun. There's not much space in there. I think, yeah, I can reach around that to get pressure. Okay. Okay. Back to our super glue anchor technique. Because multiple layers, but it's not as much of a curve over here as it is over there, so maybe it'll be okay. So I'll just go for it. Pressure. Seems to be pretty tight. Around all the way to here. I don't know if I'm going to try. Okay, I'm going to try and spread all the way around, I think. Maximum gluage. Okay, just on the Alright, let's see what happens now. It should be okay. I think that is what you call a success. Yeah. I say, even with me goofing this up, it's still lined up pretty good in the end. I say you can still tell I didn't get it perfect, but I'm pretty pleased with that. Excuse me. That was 38. If it doesn't pop off in the next few seconds while I'm moving over to page 4. Okay, ooh, wasn't looking forward to this one. But the clock on the wall tells me we've hit our 45-minute mark, so I'm going to call this next one our last step because it looks like a cool little detail, and I want to do it. I'm going to add our ladders or steps or whatever from this level to this level. Should be an interesting challenge. But we're going... Okay, I'm going to start. Does it suggest? It doesn't make a suggestion, so I'm going to start. Basically, we got our circles go on this one, and that anchors the top, and our little spikes go on then this one to anchor the bottom. Let's try anchor the bottom and then line up the top. I think I'm going to go for it. Okay, so that guy through there. And not anymore. There. Into. Ooh, no, I did not. Stick my finger. Okay. Take 2. This. Okay. Maybe the other will be more cooperative. Nope. Okay. Choke up on it a little bit. Okay. Okay. Took 3. All the way down, maybe get a little more stability. I'm up against it. I think that's going to be a way to do it, but getting that little bitty stud lined up is a challenge. Okay. Rough seas ahead. Ladder. I think it. Oh, nope, it's not. I thought it was, but it didn't. Ah, but now it is. Okay, so we got our ladder anchored. Whew. Now, in theory, we should just be able to hook that on there. And put our little donut right on there. Alright. I say, definitely the hard part, not the bottom. But, yeah, cool. Okay. Let's do that one more time. Okay, no, need that on these. Okay, put it in first, then I'll... Nope. Okay, you're in. Okay, now all the way up against it and too close. Okay, it popped in. It cooperated, yay. Now, the theoretically easy part. Just noticed there's one piece of the ladder that didn't come out on the cut. I'll see if I can get you to... There it goes. Alright, there we go. I think that's a good spot to stop. But making good progress on there. Still, I'm trying to think. Well, not trying to think, trying to look here. See how much we've got left to do. So around there. I think I'm about to start building our stand. That's what it looks like it's going to be. So that is a good place to stop. I think that means once we're done with the stand, we're going to move into our riggings pretty quickly. There's propellers. Yep, riggings are coming. Actually, they put all the actual rigging into one step. Got the sails. We're building our stand, then propellers, sails, and the bottom part, rudder. That's what probably. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna guess 2 to 3 more days on this one, at least. But I'm still, even as it's growing more complicated, I'm very pleased with how this one's turning out. It's right at that level of challenging but satisfying when you get, like I say, getting that ladder on, little things like that, and getting these things. It's a very, very satisfying build for. But at any rate, thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time.